What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Pepe. And yes guys, it hasn't surprised us, it has hit another green candle in the last 24 hours and has gone up near about 40% once again, and is currently trading at this value here. So we're going to be going through what is next for Pepe. Is it going to keep bumping? Is it going to take a little dip anytime soon? Especially that over the last week it has gained 330% in a single week. It is absolutely insane. However, there is a lot of talks that the crypto may be overvalued right now, which I did also mention in my previous update, and may be going through a little bit of a dip, so which we are going to cover in today's video. And as you guys can see, it is indeed at its highest that it has ever been at. So for those of you guys who are looking to invest into it right now, it is quite risky because it's at its highest level it's ever been at and has pumped up over 330%. So there is a chance it may be overvalued, but we will be going through all of that stuff later on in the video, covering both short-term and long-term traders, as well as looking at both buyers and sellers' point of view. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the daily chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart with the SMA indicator here at the top, which is the purple line, giving us the average value of Pepe, which is here in purple. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. However, as you guys can see, there's a huge difference between the two values here, so that is also another sign that the crypto may be overvalued. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we are looking a little bit skeptical. We do have the blue line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Pepe. Potentially the crypto should be trading around its current price range in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is expected. However, yes, I'm expecting it to hit green candles over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to hit red candles in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, meaning dropping back to its current value. So do expect quite a wave, pump up and then drop back down in value. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days here we're looking a little bit too bullish. As you guys can see, the blue and the orange line are looking very steep, heading upwards towards the positive direction. So this is not realistic due to the fact of how steep the lines are looking. However, over the next 7 to 8 days guys, by the end of next week, I'm expecting Pepe to be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially going through about a 25 to 30% increase from where it is at the moment. Reason it's not as high as it has been for the last week, which was 330%, is yes, the crypto is slightly overvalued, and I'm expecting it to hit red days over the coming days as well, going through a little bit of a price correction before it slowly starts to gain value again by mid to end of next week, pumping up to a higher level than where it is at the moment. So zooming into the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction. So once again, this is not realistic. Again, I understand why it's looking so steep. As you guys can see, over the not just the last week guys, over the last month, it has gained over 500% in value, which is absolutely crazy. So that is the reason why we're seeing the lines looking quite steep. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, mid to late April 2024, I'm expecting Pepe to have gone for an overall drop in value, potentially dropping down to just above its SMA indicator is what I'm expecting. Pretty sure that's not what most of you guys are expecting from Pepe, especially after the major pump that's been taking place over the last couple of days and weeks. However, as I mentioned at the start of the video, the crypto is currently overvalued in my predictions, and I'm expecting it to hit more red candles by mid to late March and April, dropping back to where it was trading previously around its SMA indicator here. However, if there are any major changes to this, I will of course keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are trading at its highest level that it has ever been at. However, as you guys can see, when it pumped out from the blue zone into the top tier level here, it did not resist at a single point. It's literally just broken out, meaning according to my predictions right now, the crypto is overvalued and not sustainable because it did not resist at all. So what I'm expecting is for the crypto to drop back down into the blue zone potentially by mid-March. So heading back into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by about 10%, which is quite huge, bearing in mind it is currently $2.1 billion in trading, guys, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Pepe. One of the reasons is it has been one of the top gainers over the last couple of days and weeks, so it has been getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning a lot more people have been trading the crypto, and in return, as you guys can see, the value of Pepe has also been pumping like crazy. So I've seen a lot of comments saying Pepe is very likely to hit 0.001 cents by the end of the year. However, to do that, guys, is going to have to get rid of 3 zeros, guys. If you guys understand how much of an increase that is, again, yes, it is possible, but it's very, very unlikely that that's going to take place, especially with the price correction that I'm expecting. I'm not expecting it to hit 0.001 cent anytime soon, but let me know in the comment section down below how high are you guys expecting Pepe to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.